Hi guys, it's Crystal with City Girl Homestead. So, I might get a little distracted today. I do have both the grandkids still here, so we're going to do the best we can. How's that? AJ, go back in there. Alright, so we are going to make today easy lasagna stuffed burritos. So we're going to take a package of sausage. If you want to use something else, you can. You know, your kitchen, your rules, you do you. AJ, go in there with your brother.
Chips.
Okay, hurry up. Alright, so we're going to do sausage. Let me get that fired up here. And we're going to do a pound of hamburger. I'm going to do mine just a little bit different. Not that that should shock you or anything. Really shouldn't shock you. And we're going to do a pound of hamburger. That one little piece holding out. There we go. Alright, go sit in there. Okay, now we're going to cut up an onion. Emmy, no. No, not up. Grandma's got to cook dinner. We're going to slice up an onion. And we're going to dice it up. Take it out to the living room, honey. That's what he says. Up, when he wants Grandma to pick him up. So we're going to get this chopped up too. Now the other thing I'm not doing is I'm not going to add all the spices to it because I'm going to use a marinara sauce. So there's really, yeah, I'm not going to add it all. I am going to add the garlic and the onion, probably salt and pepper. They're in there fighting already. I forgot what it was like to raise two boys at one time. And how much they like to fight. Now I am preheating my oven to 350 at the same time. Sorry for the noise, but I don't want one of them to accidentally get the knife. That would not be good. And we're going to get some garlic put in there. And like it calls for sliced mozzarella cheese. I thought I ordered some, I couldn't find it. So we're going to use grated, which, you know, shredded. Which, you know what? It's just going to have to work. Because that's just how it is. I bet I go back out there and almost nearly every toy will be out. Alright, so let me cook this hamburger up and then I'll be right back. Alright, so now the burger's all cooked. And it calls for 4 tablespoons of tomato paste. I have that 3 tablespoons left that I had put in the freezer. We're going to use that. What? And I'm going to use 1 jar of marinara sauce. What, honey? No. Go play with the toys, baby. He's trying to bring the chair out to help me. Alrighty. We're going to let all that get nice and warmed and mixed together. think this is going to be really, really good, actually. And if I have any left, I'll put it in a small container and freeze it. What, honey? Wait. All right, Mama's out here. What you want? He actually called me Grandma the other day for the first time. I was like shocked and awed. It's always Mama. And he calls the other grandma Mimi. AJ, it's always Grandma. It used to be Grandma Tammy and Grandma Chris. Now it's just Grandma and Mimi. Alright, I'm going to let that simmer for just a few minutes. Let those flavors get married in together. And then we're going to put together some burritos. Alright, so now let's get these put together. Since I don't have sliced mozzarella, we're just going to put mozzarella cheese on the bottom. Shh.
Cat.
Shh. Go play with the cat. Cat, where are you? And then we're going to put that meat sauce right there in the center. Oh, this is going to be so good. Especially with the sausage on there. And the hamburger. Oh, yeah. So then we're going to put more mozzarella cheese over top of that. And then we're going to do our amazing folding. And we're going to get those folded up just like that. I got them so full they're coming out the other side. And then with these ones, I want to put in a baking dish. Just like so. Boy, do I got a mess. Alright, so I'm going to finish up the rest of those and then I'll be right back. Alright, so Tom's nearly done. I have 5 burritos done up. Now we're going to take the rest of that burger and sausage and we're going to put it over the top. I didn't want to start this too soon because I don't want it to be too wet, you know what I mean, and then the burritos just fall apart. So we're going to dump the rest of that sauce in there. And we're going to get that spread amongst the burritos. I'm letting you guys know that you can make anything into a burrito. I had someone go, that looks like a wrap. Well, it was made into a burrito. So, it's a burrito. And then we're going to take that cheese and put this over top. Look at that. Yummy. Alright. So now I'm going to put that in a 350 oven. And I'm going to let it cook till Tom gets here. And we'll meet you at the table. Hi, Tom.
Hello.
He's been sneaking bites. This is lasagna burritos.
Very good.
You like them?
Delicious, delicious.
What do you think, Jack?
It's very good.
So 2 days of burritos. Tomorrow's going to be really good. Hopefully. Well, you never know till you try them, right?
Hot.
Well, it just...
Very hot.
Yeah? Well, I thought you might like melted cheese and stuff on there. That might be a good start, huh? Alrighty, we're going to let this hungry guy eat. You guys have a blessed night. Be a blessing, and goodbye, Tom.
Goodbye, Tom.
Bye, Jack.
Bye.
You guys have a great night.